Hey guys, Allure 7. I want to get straight into it, y'all, because I got things to do. But I want to talk about, is he a leader or are you just calling him one? Ladies, it is time to take matters into your own hands. This is not the old times. Times have changed. And you gotta kind of flow and change when times change. Women are not doormats.
But you really don't really know the full details of it. So
That's out of here.
and for me,
But I have noticed that women say they want a leader. And you can have that. You can have what you want. But don't contradict yourself and say, I want a leader, and then you turn around and you get with a forward. So it is a few steps that you have to take if you want to know if you really have a leader. And the first step will be using your discernment. God gives us the gift of discernment. Use it. How do you use discernment? You may say, pay attention to their actions, not just their words, their patterns. Okay. Now, also, you also want to make sure you don't sleep with them. Because if you sleep with him during the vetting stage, you will ignore red flags, and the sperm also can influence the mind. This is science. So that's why women always have that fog after they sleep. They're just like, oh, I love him, I love him. No. That's how you'll be able to know. Well, those are the tools. Now, in order to know, you have to apply the tools. We don't care if he looks good. We don't care if he's talking a good game. He cannot have anything that he wants. Let's say that. He must work. Do you know the divine feminine didn't just give herself away? That's not feminine at all. She made him work. You say you want this? Show me. There it is. That's how you'll know if you have a leader or not. He won't be easily influenced by others' opinions. He won't care what other people say. And he won't be following the crowd. He will be paving and creating his own lane. That's the leader you want. So, I just had to come on here and say, if you want a leader, you must put him through the process. You don't let up on him. You don't. You don't let up on him. You continue to watch him, observe him. Because, we got to get into the mind and the psyche. Who are you, for one? And how I know I want you leading my life? I don't know your relationship with the divine. And they'll say they have a relation. And the ones who really hoop and holler, those be the ones. The ones who do all that, oh, I'm so close to God. Or they perform and put on acts. Those usually be the ones who are really far, far, far. They wouldn't even understand. So, you have to be very careful. Because this man that you are incorporating into yourself will matter. He will matter. Sorry, y'all, I'm watching reruns of Mary. I can't believe petty did her like that. I didn't watch this when it came out. I'm a little late. But it's Taurus season today, so that's probably why I'm watching it. But you see, and what did he do? Put on performances. That's how you know. You have to see past the surface. You cannot. You gotta see past the surface. Or you gonna catch yourself in the land of trouble. And I know I got myself in a lot of trouble, trying to let a man lead. He led me somewhere. It was very dark where he led me. It was very dark. But you know what? And you can't worry about it. You just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I don't care how much you try to sway you. You keep going on that vetting process and you don't let up. Because if he do show you that he ain't the one, you ain't slept with him. You ain't gave him no energy, so it doesn't even matter. You could just kick him to the curb and be on your way to the vetting process. Through the vetting process with another contestant. Whoever's going to win your heart. But I just wanted to say that, guys, because I just see a lot of women, falling short. And I know women are tired of, letting the man lead, and then he never leads them nowhere. And then they look back on their life and they say, dang, why didn't I just lead my own life? That's another thing. Stop trying to look for someone else to lead your life. How about you lead your own? If God gave you, especially as a woman, a larger frontal cortex, why are you not using the ability that your mind has? You have to ask yourself that. I'm 29. I had to ask myself that. So if I had to ask myself that, and I went through what I went through and came out stronger, you can do the same thing. I ain't no different from you. Only difference is I learned my lessons. I don't like to keep getting, you ain't got to keep doing it to me. I understand. And because I understand, I gotta help everybody else. My sisters understand. I gotta help my sisters understand because I truly care about y'all. I love y'all. I care about Black women's mental health. I care about everything that we're going through because, again, we are the least protected. So, because of that, I want to protect my sister a little bit more. And this is how I'm going to protect her because I know who they send after her. And, they try to get her with that patriarchal brainwashing. That's what it is. And we're done with that, ladies. It will be no more. Because the divine feminine is back. And if you think she's here to play, you're sadly mistaken. She's not here to play no games. She's here to wake some stuff up. Stuff that's been dormant for a long time now. But not a race. Don't get it confused. So, ladies, what you gonna do? You gonna keep letting men who don't even have a relationship with themselves and took the time out to heal and took the time out to look at themselves, to ask what they want in life and how they gonna get there and give me the strength to get through it. If they ain't built that type of connection with the Most High, you don't need to be laying with them. You don't need to be giving them your time. Your time is precious. Your energy, your aura is precious. It does not deserve to be with Tom, Harry, everybody just spread it thin. Because then you don't value yourself. Because why are you spreading yourself thin with someone who don't value himself? Then it goes back on to you. You don't value yourself. Okay. Well, now you got some work to do. But anyway, I love you guys. I just want to ask y'all that. And y'all ask yourself that. Is he a leader? Or
sisters, the fact that you guys have special.
Are you just calling him that?
Us, even though Tina's not here, but I have two other sisters.
Girl, I hope you ain't just calling that man that. I hope you ain't just calling that man no leader and king and all that.
I promise you. All right.
We going to see King. Are you really a leader?
Now we have extra pressure.
Girl, please. They're not really leading like that out here. They're not.
Again.
They still being led by their addictions and all that stuff that they have, their childhood trauma that they ain't worked out. That's what they're led by. They're not led by the divine. And that's the only way you're going to prosper. You have to be led by the divine, your higher self. If you're not, you might as well just... Now, if you don't care about yourself, this ain't the page for you. If you don't care about yourself and where you're going and all that, listen. But we all got a purpose. Some people just tap in. Some people don't. They stay stuck in cycles. Anyway, I love y'all. Good night.